Yo, champ, we back with it. Let's get it. My partner Steve came in town again, you know what I'm saying?
We back
You
at
already
it.
know. Back at it. Just like Gunna, you feel what I'm saying? Nah, I just we ain't like
Back
Gunna,
at it.
bro. None of that. Nah, but today we gonna go ahead and do a back day, you know what I'm saying? We gonna start out doing some bicep curls, cause we gonna hit the whole entire back. Steve was just telling me that he gotta hit his rear delt. What you say, your coach say?
So I'm gonna hit my rear delt because the rear delt is what helps focus on keeping your shoulder strong. It helps focus on keeping your shoulder stable. But for me, I'm a boxer now. So whenever I'm throwing out my jab, it helps keep the momentum. It helps making sure that I keep my shoulders up. But even also when I'm throwing my hooks, once again, I'm pulling from that rear delt. And so at the same time, you want to keep that rear delt high. You want to keep your elbow up high. So at the same token, now we're going to do some bent over rear delt rolls and really focus on that. We're going to start off light. We may go a little heavier, but it's more so focused on the squeeze, the proper repetitions, and making sure that you're actually stretching and contracting the muscle.
And like he said, really focusing on that contraction, because a lot of people using their momentum, you know what I'm saying? So instead of us using our momentum, y'all gonna see us go a lot slower with this. And we're not gonna go as heavy because, you know, once you're making those contractions, once you really contracting that muscle like it's supposed to be contracted, you're not gonna be able to lift as heavy as you normally would. Kind of like I did in my last bicep video, you know what I'm saying? So make sure that y'all check that out right here above. But we finna go ahead and get into it. Make sure that y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we finna get to it, champion. All right, champ, so in the last bicep video that I did, we went ahead and, you know, we did the biceps regular with this exercise that I'm about to show y'all. So instead, we'll go ahead and do the hammer curl. We're gonna mix it with a hammer curl instead, just to really warm up the bicep. So go ahead and check this out. All right, champ, so that's what I meant by the bicep. So it's kind of like you working your, you doing a hammer curl and you also hitting your forearm when you coming down. And we discussed that in the bicep video in the last one, so you know what I'm saying? Make sure that y'all go check that video out, because you know what I'm saying? We did our thing in that video, got the biceps right. So this is gonna be our warm up. We gonna do 3 sets of that, and we gonna do 12 reps of each one of those, you know what I'm saying? 12 reps, 3 sets is what we gonna do. So, with that being said, we gonna hit another set of that, and then we finna get to the next one. Let's get it. When you're doing this exercise, you rolling your shoulders forward, and then you pulling the weight back to your waist. You feel what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, as you can see, you know, it's like a little twisting motion. You feel me? So when you're doing the twisting motion, mid-twist, like as you twisting back, you kind of pulling yourself up off the bench, pulling your chest off the bench. And so you can really contract that muscle. And remember, you only holding it for a few seconds, you feel me? See how wide his hands is. He's keeping his elbows up and he's bringing it towards the top of his chest. So you can either do it to where you're doing them continuously, or you could do it to where you're doing the pauses. You can do the pauses, it's 3 to 5 seconds, go at a lighter weight. But as far as the reps and the sets, we doing 20 reps and we did 3 sets of this. Apply pressure, let's get it. right, champ. So most gyms, they don't got this type of grip, right? This called a mag grip. So remember, like I told y'all, like when you keep your instead of gripping it, you kind of use your hands as hooks. This grip right here forces you to actually use your hands as hooks. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't grip it with your, you can't do a regular grip. So I like to do the mag grip a lot because it's like I said, you ain't got to really focus on making sure that your hands stay hooks the whole entire workout because this one already provides the hooks for you. You feel me? So with this, we doing some regular pull downs. You wanna make sure that you keep your chest up, shoulders rolled back, and make sure that you don't lean back too far. You feel what I'm saying? So then we gonna go ahead and hit 15 reps of this. And remember, we making sure that we squeeze. You feel what I'm saying? Making sure that we squeeze to make sure that we're really getting a contraction in. Make sure we focused on the contractions. Because like I told y'all, we trying to get peeled out here. It's the winter time, everybody bulking. We trying to get peeled, you know what I'm saying? Year round, you know what I'm saying? Gotta look good year round, you feel me? Let's get it. Another thing I want to tell you about these mag grips. So this one right here, right? This is for somebody that's like, I want to say like 5'4" to like 5'11". Don't come in here doing this one. As you can see the difference. This is for somebody that's like 6 foot, 6'7", you know what I'm saying? So don't try to use this one if you're shorter, you feel what I'm saying? So when you in here, how you gauge that, right? Say if you're doing a double bicep, the way that your arms is, like where my hands is at, it fits perfectly where the mag grip is at. So that's where the mag grip is at. So that's how you gonna tell the difference. We finna do some regular bicep curls. This is our last bicep workout. So how we gonna do it? Steve gonna do 10 reps. 10 reps. And then I'm gonna switch the weight for him. I'm not gonna tell him which weight I'm gonna do. And this is an exercise that you gonna wanna do with like a partner or something like that. So he gonna do 10 reps, and then I'm gonna switch it. And then he gonna do another 10 reps. So it's a total of 30 reps. We gonna do 2 sets of this. Let's get it. As you can see, he kind of bending his wrist too a little bit to make sure that he's taking his forearm out of the exercise. So he hit 10 reps. Then make sure you squeeze on it. He gonna squeeze on these last ones to make sure that he really, putting that contraction within that bicep, hitting those peaks.
Now, make sure you have the right partner. Don't have somebody that's just putting the weight on anything. Be strategic with it. Be thinking about, okay, what did I have it on the first time? What if you're doing 3 sets, what do you want him to end off with? Be thinking about what muscle fatigue really does. So now, you're gonna see that I went really light on this next one. And it's for a reason. Meech lifts heavy a lot. A good almost every time he does video, he lifts heavy. So when you shock his body with actually something lighter, now his body is still lifting like it's heavier, but he's still gonna accumulate that muscle fatigue. So now I'm gonna go extra heavier. So now I've just double shocked his muscles. He's gonna have more growth.
he's gonna have more blood pumping, and it's gonna give him a way better pump. Let's get it.
All right, champ. So that's the end of the back day. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all got a little bit of back. Y'all got a little bit of rear delts. Y'all got a little bit of biceps. You feel what I'm saying? So you know what the next thing you need to do is get your ass to the gym. You feel what I'm saying? Me and my partner at the gym, we putting in work. You know what I'm saying? He said his hat's coming back soon too.
Rich Flex hats coming back soon. Stay tuned.
Yes, sir. Stay tuned. And make sure that y'all chase y'all dreams. Any roadblocks, knock them roadblocks down and keep going. Don't let the next person's opinion stop you on your journey. You feel what I'm saying? Be one-on-one. Make sure that y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let's get it.